I don't really have a question. I would just really like a video from you where you talk about your thoughts on being sane in an insane world. Well, I don't think I am. I mean, that's the thing. I think that if I was sane, I wouldn't get so pissed off about the whole thing. You know, the very fact that I'm angry and I kind of hate it all, it's like, it's not that I'm pessimistic, though. I think it all comes because I'm too idealistic. You know, it takes great patience to live among human societies because everyone went to a socialization program and then watched, however many hours of fucking artifact box shit. Oh, see, but this is the hypocrisy because this is no different. So it's like, for me, it's just, I'm impatient with the pace. I'm too idealistic. I suffer that. It's like, so it says Merry Christmas, and I just want to be like, you guys, it's the same time, it's the same day. Tomorrow you're going to need food too, and people are going to need things, and and then next week, and then next year, and the same kind of, every day we need the same stuff to stay alive. So while you feel out giving today, like why only one day out of 364, 65, why not? Why not every single fucking day Christmas? But I just went skating for 3 hours because everybody's fucking in their house, playing with their new phone or whatever it is, and I'm just like, the streets are empty. So it was actually a really nice day for me because usually it's full of wheelchairs going really fast. So it was nice. Nothing's open, all the parking lots are empty. It's just like skateboarder's paradise. But then here I am, like, okay, that's that. It takes so much patience. From your experience, how do you deal with Christmas, Easter, New Year's? Well, these aren't real things. These are literally other people's ideas. No one's been alive before. We're all sitting here alive for the first fucking time. And then everything that we hear about is just something somebody else said. It's not real. There's no Santa Claus. There's no Jesus. Those aren't real things. They're just fucking ideas like Spider-Man and Strawberry Shortcake and fucking Rainbow Bright. They're the same exact thing. It's like you got toys when you're 3 and then you think you grow up, but you got Santa under the tree and Jesus on the mantle. Like, you don't grow up yet. Get rid of your toys. But then who am I to say this? It comes back to I can't get out of being an idiot in the sea of idiocy. I can't get out of that. I'm an idiot. Everyone I see is the same kind of idiot. It's just what you're presenting idiocy as. Somebody says Merry Christmas. Somebody else says Happy Hanukkah. Somebody else says Pledge of Allegiance. And I say, oh, guys, come on. Think about it. Like they can do that. It's like, oh, fucking A. It's so tiring, man. I get so exhausted. I'm too idealistic. It kills me. It's not optimistic. It's like, come on. I know I'm dying. I'm never going to be here again. And I'm just like, I know we can do better than shopping. And hurrying. Hurrying and shopping. Come on, we can do better than that. But that's stupid. Why am I thinking that? That's just so stupid of me. There's nothing that I see every day that tells me that any of that is true. The opposite is true. We can sell each other shit we make up all day long. We make up shit, we sell it to each other. Books, movies, fucking paintings. Ideas about the afterlife. Oh, God. Oh, God. That's so horrible. I just believe that we're a better, more intelligent thing. I really do. It's the bane of my existence. I spend most of my life playing along. Somebody opens their mouth and I'm like, well, don't be rude. But then, fuck, what do I do? And then it's like, okay, I'll just play along because it takes so much energy to try to educate every fucking person. God bless America. Actually, it's Amerigo Vespucci, and before that it belonged to other people. And technically there's no God because it was made up to oppress mostly women and anybody who was thinking. Every time, every single time, God bless you when you sneeze. It's like, no, that's not a real thing. They did that because they thought the heart stopped. And, somebody says, in my head. It's like, no, there's nothing in your head. There's nothing in your head. It's like, what do I do? So it's like I spend half my time fucking blending in and the other half railing against it all. It's like I'm such an idiot. Only if you feel like it to enjoy a rant on. Well, even ranting is stupid. Like, I'm the fool. I'm the fool thinking that all of these beautiful, amazing creatures can be otherwise. They're just doing what the next thing they fucking know to do. Like, it's not even their fault. I can't blame them. And it's like it's too big of a number. It's 77,300,000,000 give or take million people all wanting what they want at the exact same fucking time, hating when they don't get their way, and hoping that the people they love don't die before they're done using them. It's like fucking crazy. I can't rail against that without being the same kind of problem. It makes no sense. Just forever I get to live with the fact that I can't actually be pessimistic. I think if you were actually pessimistic, you'd be at peace. Because you'd have zero hope. You'd just be like, no, it's never going to work out. Oh, I can't do it, though. I think because I worked with kids at one point in my life, and I saw what a brain is when you don't get in its way. It's like, oh, watch what it'll do. Just watch what it'll do. No, don't tell it that shit. Watch what it'll actually make up. Ah. The cost of sanity in this society comes at a price of a certain level of alienation. Well, I think only if I think I'm right. If I think I'm actually right about something, that's the alienation. I have to include myself in the very thing that I rail against. I am the hypocrite. I am the hypocrite. There's so many examples of me being the hypocrite throughout my life. That I get upset and that I get angry. It's just that I'm impatient. Not that I think anyone's actually fucked up or making a mistake, although, whatever. There are crazy people in the world. But those people I actually admire in some ways. The ones who know that they're nuts and they're actually messing with people's lives. It's so weird. I'm kind of like, you guys are the most interesting thing around. Oh, it's horrible. So the alienation is just thinking I'm right. If I don't think I'm right, then I just sit here and, I do this, or I listen to whatever anybody's saying, and I fucking watch skateboarding, or I go skateboarding, or I watch the rain fall, or, it's just... It's like I had enough sex. That's unfortunate. I had lots of great sex. I've just done it. I'm 38 years old, and I just let myself try everything I ever wanted to try for the last fucking 25 years. It's like, okay. I didn't deny myself anything. I was like, you can try that, you can try that, you can try that. It's like, now what? Other people give me suggestions, but I don't even trust them. It's like I'm not asking for suggestions. That's how much I don't trust anybody else. It's like, you don't know what you're talking about either. Hearts, happy faces, hearts. Like, fuck off, fuck off. Oh, and none of the spiritual shit's real, It's like, that's a whole industry. It's the saddest industry I could see. It's like all these people talking about love for a price. Fucking crazy. So this is where it comes down to, like Yuji would say, who he was maybe the closest thing to sanity I've ever heard, even though he also was like, I'm lost, fuck off. But he's just like, just go after the money. Just go after the money. Just find barrels of cash, It's just like, it really does look like that's exactly what everyone's trying to do, even if they hide it with some kind of fancy magical shit. It's like, it's exactly what they're doing. It's gross. I wish I didn't have that. I wish I could be like, no, it's awesome. Let's go make lots of money and fucking... But it's like, so I've had money. It doesn't do anything. Rich people die every fucking second. And without praising you or anything, I honestly view you as the most sane person I've come across. Well, I don't think so. I mean, that's the thing. You know? See, now this guy just fucking rather tired. Should I give it all up? Why is he asking me? Why the fuck is he asking me? How the fuck do I know? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I'm alive too. I'm not going to give up. Suicide and I already visited each other. It's like, no, I'll just see how I die. That's what I mean by patience, though. It just takes so much patience to stay alive. But there's not another one, so it doesn't make any sense. I'm not going to go anywhere if I kill myself. That's so stupid. Oh, I killed myself. Now I'm at peace. No. No. That's not a solution. There's no peace. Oh, fucking A. I've listened to you for years and I gain a lot from your videos, but not because they answer anything necessarily, but because I fucking enjoy listening to you speak about shit. Thanks. If you're taking a break from videos, I don't feel like talking about this stuff again. I get it. No worries. I just get pissed at myself. You know, like, I don't know the answers to the questions that can only be asked at the edge of all of our memories. You know, I don't know that. We're all sitting here, we're all alive, eventually we're all gone, nobody's going to remember anybody. So there's nothing I can actually, like, answer. Oh yeah, well here's what you need to do. It's like, I don't fucking know the future, except for we're going to die. And there's no spirit or none of that shit. I know that. Like, you can forever tell me you don't know that, but I actually do know that. That's unfortunate. And you can't tell me I don't know that without becoming involved in the very same paradox. So forever, I'm sorry that I know that. I crawled through, I crawled through. You keep crawling through and you get past fucking Ramana and you get past the Buddha. Keep crawling through. Just keep crawling. Eventually you lose all the fucking safety blankets. But it's not enlightenment, it's just what we always were right before we listened to anybody else. Fucking A. So, I don't know if that's a useful thing to hear or not, but I wish you the best.